Let me make sure we're live everywhere. We are live everywhere. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another phenomenal conversation about the 5 categories of money. So we have Instagram. Quit playing. Instagram is playing a little bit. Come on, load me up. We have been having an amazing conversation about money all week. On Monday, we started talking about earned income, and we're having a fabulous conversation about earned income. On Tuesday, we had a phenomenal conversation about savings. Yesterday, the conversation was about debt. And today, this conversation is actually something I am so excited to have with you because we are going to be talking about income and wealth goals. So this is going to be phenomenal. So let's back up. We've been talking about money all week because what is going on with my Instagram? We've been talking about money all week because when it comes to money and the emotions that you feel around money, you are attracting money based upon those feelings. And so, in knowing that, it helps you to understand, let me get control of how I feel. Let me change my mind so I can change my life. When we talked about earned income, the amount of money in which you make has everything to do with how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your time, how you feel about your effort. That is where your earned income comes from, right? And your earned income can be earned income on a job, your earned income could be earned income in your business. But when it comes to earned income, the level in which you are at has everything to do with how you feel about you. So let's talk then on day 2. On Tuesday, we talked about savings accounts and how certain savings accounts bring about certain emotions. Either you have no savings, a little bit of savings, or a big fat sexy savings. But when it comes to a savings account, you have emotions around the savings account, more so because you either feel worried that you don't have enough saved, scared that the security is not going to back you, but your savings account emits emotions. And then we had a beautiful conversation yesterday about debt. Debt is one of those scary, overwhelming, anxious things that everybody pretty much has to participate in order to have the things that they desire in their life. And especially to my business owners, leveraging debt. We talked a lot about leveraging debt yesterday and why the sense of leverage is wonderful, is a beautiful thing. It allows you to take your business to a next level without having to worry about using your own money. Okay. So when it comes to money, honey, you have all kinds of feelings, all kinds of emotions, all kinds of thoughts. And all you have to do is shine a light on the negative ones. See why these thoughts are stopping you and blocking you, and how they're stopping you and blocking you from attracting the abundance and the prosperity that you deserve. Okay. So I absolutely love this conversation about money. And even more so, I am excited to have and extend this conversation when it comes to the sense of your income and wealth goals. You have certain feelings when it comes to your income and wealth goals. And that's either rejecting the money from coming and getting to you on said goals, or you are attracting it based upon how you feel. So, for those of you who do not know me, hello, my name is Jackie, Coach Jackie, if you will. I am a money mindset coach. I help female entrepreneurs clear their money blocks, truly cure their generational wealth curses so they can attract the money and the success that they deserve. My Instagram is tripping. It's not letting me be great over there. So, when it comes to what I do, I am an emotional freedom technique practitioner. I am a neuro linguistic programming practitioner. I am a hypnosis practitioner. I got my degree in psychology. So I am all things change your mind, change your life. And I love it. I love everything about it. So someone is going crazy on TikTok over here. So I say all that to say this. I love talking about how you can change the way you think and feel up here in your mind in order to receive different results in your life. And we talked already this week about how your body ends up attracting. You are an energy being. You are an energy being. And so when you have certain feelings going on inside of you, it is emitting certain energies. Those energies are going out into the world and attracting based upon how you feel. Okay, that's why this is so important. The more that you get an understanding at whatever's going on up here is going to bring in all the stuff going on around me, the better that you are able to get control of what you want to see in your reality. And so many of us don't realize that we have that much control. And we're running around here acting like life is happening to you, but truly at the end of the day, life is happening for you. Everything that you are going through is for your benefit. And the more that you, and the more that you understand that it is for your benefit, the more that you will be able to attract the things that you truly desire. You know, I like to look at it this way. When you look at your life and you start looking around at everything going on around you, and we are specifically talking about money right now. Hey, Auntie, we are specifically talking about money right now. But when it comes to attracting the things that you want, when it comes to how much you are worthy of earning, that starts here. That's why we started the week talking about earned income. It starts with how you feel about yourself, what you feel you are worthy and deserving of receiving. So the more that we get comfy, fall in love with ourselves, change the way we think and feel about money, the more we are going to be able to attract the abundance, the prosperity that is meant for you. Okay. So, like I said, all week we have been reading from Tapping into Wealth. Oh, it's upside down. Hello, somebody. Tapping into Wealth by Margaret M. Lynch. This book is absolutely phenomenal. This is where I've been pulling the categories of money out of. And like I said, Monday it was earned income. Tuesday it was savings. Wednesday it was debt. Woo, the debt conversation was good. If you missed it, go back and watch the live from yesterday. I'm gonna try to post some clips to TikTok. But if you missed it, go back and watch the lives from yesterday if you are on all my other platforms besides TikTok. And honey, it's going to blow your wig off. You're going to think about debt completely differently because, again, you are attracting at the point in which you feel. If you feel negatively about debt, you are always going to attract more debt issues. Okay, so no more of that. No more of that, right? We are going to shine a light on the negative feelings so we can take control over what these feelings are doing in our current reality. Again, you are creating your own paradigm currently. You're creating the paradigm today, what's going to happen in a couple months from now in your life. You do have that much control. And if you don't believe it, I dare you to try. I dare you to actually try to manifest something. Manifest one of them close parking spots or the money in the bank, or, try to think about it. If you know that you can create your reality, I dare you to try it. Okay. So today we are going to be talking about income and wealth goals. This is a really good one. First of all, I want to say this. You are never too old to dream. I'm going to say that again. You are never too old to dream. You can dream at any point in your life and set a goal and reach it. You are never too old to dream. The thing about it is, so many people feel like, well, I've already decided. I mean, this is the way my life is going, and these are the things that are happening to me. And they feel like they've either outgrown, or why dream? I mean, I'm just living this life day to day. Why have a big dream? I may not even get to it anyway, right? All these negative thoughts come up with income and wealth goals. You'd be surprised. And the thing about it is, all these things that come up, these feelings, these negative feelings, because you're dreaming, it's only there because you've been told not to dream. You've been told, or you have experienced the fact that you've dreamed and the thing that you wanted didn't come to fruition. And so when you get rid of those feelings, you start tapping more into your power, more into your magic, and you start attracting the things that you're meant to attract because you're meant to dream big, because you were born to be prosperous. If you are still here living and breathing, you still have an opportunity to get to these goals and dreams. Woo! I got on my soapbox. My bad. Let's read. Let's read what Margaret M. Lynch says about income and wealth goals. So, the fourth category of money relates to goals for income and increased wealth. I call this type of money I call this a type of money because when you set a goal for your income, it reveals a whole new set of emotions. Limiting beliefs and fears. Right? The reality is, no matter how high or low your income goal is, it matches your inner belief about the value of your time and energy. So now we're back to that. The value of your time and energy are pretty much evaluated based upon how you feel. So if you are fearful of setting big goals, if you are anxious about having high financial desires, then honey, let me tell you, you are rejecting more coming to you. Okay. And this is why I want us to get control over this. So the reality is, no matter how high or low your current income is, it matches your inner belief about the value of your time and energy. When you try to go beyond that to increase your income with a goal in mind, you'll feel resistance. And that's the thing. Hey, girl, hey, what's up, girl? My girl Nicole's here. You will feel resistance. And that resistance is going to repel the money that you desire to attract. Because you see, again, we attract at the point in which we feel. It can be found everywhere. You have the power because your feelings get you into action. If you don't think that you're going to reach the income goal, you're not going to show up in your business the way that you are meant to. You're not going to be that person. Okay. If you don't feel like you can reach your income goal, if you feel like you keep setting goals and things keep getting in your way, guess what? You're always going to find an obstacle. Because again, these thoughts and these feelings are creating blocks. They're creating barriers. They're creating ways in which you can't see the infinite possibilities available to you. So your income goal is possible. And the only thing holding you back is your thought and feeling that it's not. Your lack of belief that it won't. Right? When you start to believe, oh, I'm never going to make the money that I said. I set this big old goal at the beginning of the year, and it just made me uncomfortable. I mean, and all I kept doing was reminding myself how the money just ain't coming. Okay? We got to change the way we feel in order to receive the things that are meant for us to receive. Now, I love this. Listening to this book, Margaret M. Lynch, Tapping into Wealth, absolutely phenomenal, right? So I listened to Audible and I read the book. I do both. And so I was literally reading the book and I was tripping out because she says in the book, she has you set an income goal, right? So you set the goal. And the goal, you thinking you doing big things. You like, oh, look at my big time goal. Okay, I think I can do this. And then she says, double it. Woo! It's like right there. I just did it right now. Make you clench your booty cheeks. Just both of them clenched together. Like, oh my Lord, I don't know about this. Well, what kind of crazy person is this? I don't know how I can see this. Let me tell y'all what happened the first time I did this. Oh, this is good. Whew, getting excited because this is just that good. The first time I did this and she said double it, I said, oh, I clutched all my pearls. I was sweating, fanning myself. I said, this don't even make no sense. It's making me uncomfortable to have such a big goal. I said, but you know what, though? It's okay because I believe it'll happen. There's a reason why this number came to mind. There's a reason why I'm putting it down, and there's a reason for it. So, okay, let's just see what happens. When I tell you, me opening myself up to the infinite possibilities of this goal, you know, me, I'm the type of person who I always worry about the how. How? Right? That's one of my biggest money blocks. How? How am I going to make this happen? I made this big old income goal. How? Right? Let me tell y'all. As soon as I said the number, I got uncomfortable a little bit. Then I had a little faith, like, no, this gonna happen. This gonna happen. This gonna happen. Y'all, the vision came to me so clear. I've never had a more clear vision in my life. And it was as if everything that I have been through in my life led me to this moment. It all made sense. It all made sense. My answers were there. I had the question of the how. All of a sudden, the answers were there. It showed me how I was going to have that kind of income flowing into my life. I ain't looked back since. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't looked back since. I ain't even half look back. I'm over here like, girl, we on the go, okay? That's why I've been here live every day. Because I meant to. That's what was clarified to me. I meant to spread this message that you're powerful. I meant to spread this message that you're magical. I meant to spread this message that you can change the way that you think and feel and end up attracting the life of prosperity that is meant for you. I meant to spread that message. And when that hit me, thank you, Deanne. When that hit me, like I'm literally on the verge of tears right now because this is how much it means to me. When that hit me, I began to realize this is bigger than me. This is for everybody that ends up coming and hearing what I have to say and finding and embracing their power. This is for everybody that comes here and hears what I have to say and changes their business within an instant because they've changed their mind. I've said this before and I'm going to say this again. I absolutely positively love. Yes, Deanne said I was okay with my number. Double makes me nervous. It's supposed to. The double is supposed to make you nervous. And I want you to know and embrace, why does it make you nervous? Like I said, as soon as I did my double, I was like, the how made me nervous. And then when I asked the question, okay, well then how? Tell me how. Shoot, I need to see this God. You better come on, God, universe. Come on, everybody. Tell me, show me the how, baby. Okay. The how was so clear. It became so clear. You just have to get comfortable with setting the goal first. We manifest twice, you guys. We create twice. Once in our mind and the second time in our physical reality. It starts here first. You got to see it here first. And seeing it here first is going to be that thing that makes you go, ooh. And that uncomfortable thing is what you start to look at. Why did that make me uncomfortable? I need to get past my own personal barriers, right? My own personal goggles. I need to get past that in order for me to be able to show up as the person I'm meant to become in order to attract said thing. Ooh, and it's good. It's good and it's fun. When you get a hold of it and you really begin to show up as said person, your life changes. My girl Heather, yesterday I told you guys a story about Heather sending me a video about Neville Goddard. She sent me something again today. And today it was about a woman who lost 100 pounds with the law of assumption. She assumed she was the person that was skinnier. She assumed that this type of person, and it wasn't just that I'm assuming I'm skinnier, it was she literally went through, how does the person act? How does the person think? How does the person show up? She knew from the rooter to the tutor how to be said person 100 pounds lighter. And guess what happened? She lost 100 pounds because her body got into action on said thought. Your brain is the supercomputer. Your body is simply the robot. You want to see something different happen in your mind, in your body, in your life, in your reality, change what's going on in your mind first. And so that's why I love this conversation. The more that we change the way that we think and feel about money, the quicker that we will attract the money that we deserve, the prosperity that is your birthright. Okay. And so that's why I'm telling you, I'm on a mission. I'm on a funky expedition. Okay. I want you to take a look at those income goals that make you feel a little uncomfortable. And why? Ask yourself why. Not to judge you like, girl, please get over it. We don't need to be uncomfortable about this. No, it's okay to be uncomfortable about it. It's okay to look at it and say, why does this make me clench my booty cheeks? Why? Why? Is it the how? Am I worried about the how? Am I worried about the when? Right? Am I worried about the with who? If you're worried about any of that, speak it out loud, because guess what? The answer will come. The answer will come quickly. It feels unattainable. Yes, great one. Okay, great one, Deanne. And guess what? The feeling of it being unattainable is just because you haven't seen the how yet. You just don't know how it's going to happen yet. So what I want you to do is start thinking about it. What is it that makes you feel like you can't? Because unattainable is just a blanket statement, but there are certain things that you worry about. I was talking to somebody recently and she was like, I want to go to my next level stuff, but man, it's gonna the time. I'm gonna have to give more time. I'm gonna be taken away from my kids. I don't know. I don't want to do all that. And I asked her, is that even ultimately true? That's what's gonna happen to you? Because if you can create your reality, that's the question. Is that true? She was like, no, I guess it's not ultimately true. It's not. What do you want to be true? I want it to be easy, beautiful, keep going. I want to have employees that work for me and they believe in my mission statement just as hard as I do. Beautiful, keep going. Right? Instead of looking at why you can't, start to look at all the reasons on how you would love for it to be possible. You create. So if you're going to create, I want you to start thinking about, hey, how can this be possible? Because shining a light on the negative feeling is only opening you up to get answers for the good one. That's why we do this. Shining a light on the things that are making you feel uncomfortable about it is only going to open up answers as to how you will. It's only going to show you where you can. And that's the beautiful part about it, because it's like taking down the blinders, like, oh, that's my blinder. Get out of here, blinder. Let me see. Where's my infinite possibilities? It opens you up to see it all. That's why I'm so passionate about clearing money blocks. I want you to be open to the abundance that is yours. I want you to be open to the prosperity that is waiting for you just around the corner. It's just waiting for you to believe that you can tap into it. It's like, we ready. We ready. We ready to come rain down your blessings on you, baby. We just need for you to believe that you deserve these blessings. And then here they come, right? So it's about getting past that initial thought of it's not attainable. Well, why not? What makes it unattainable? What makes it unattainable? Is it going to be more work? Right? Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be, God, there's a whole lot of products I'd have to put out in order to make that happen. What is it? Ask yourself, and look at the thought. Next week, we're going to be getting into how to clear these thoughts, how to work through them. Right now, I'm just giving little tidbits, Sorry, boo. I love you, Deanne. Keep following along, baby. Okay, I got your back. But just little tidbits. Because what we're going to do is we are going to take the time to acknowledge the negative feelings. We got to shine a light on all of them so we can take care of them. And so I want you to shine a light on those negative. When I do this, this is my light. It's my light. Well, I want you to shine a light on all the negative feelings. Like, look, I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you're catching two teenagers making out in the corner somewhere, shine the light. I see you, little girl, little boy, little everybody's. What y'all doing over there? Right? Shine the light on it. Those negative thoughts are like the little naughty teenagers in the corner not acting right. You need to get them back in line. In order to get them in line, you need to make sure you're aware of them before they go off and do something silly. Okay? Shine a light on it. And the moment that you shine a light on it, what's going to happen next is you are going to know what to do. The answers will come. They're coming. But you just got to become aware of the negative feeling. Okay. So your income goals matter. They matter so much. They are a big deal. You are worthy and deserving of every said goal that comes across your beautiful mind. All of them are already yours. That's why they're there. Before you even became conscious of it, your subconscious already knew you were going to say double it. Your subconscious mind already done seen that number. Probably was the first number that your subconscious mind thought of, but you're the one that brought it down because you were like, well, let me be realistic. And you were like, let's bring this number down. I got to be realistic. I can't just be shooting out numbers all willy-nilly, but I don't know how I'm going to attain it, right? But your subconscious mind wants that big number. Your subconscious mind wants you to stretch. It wants you to be uncomfortable. Your subconscious mind is like, baby, we can you can do this. It's that cheerleader in the back of your head that's saying, you got this. It's already yours. It's already yours. Okay. So it is all about shining the light on the negative feeling. Why are you here? Get out my head. Let's think of something different. Let's think something new. Let's think something beautiful. Let's think something that's going to attract the abundance and the prosperity that you deserve. Woo! I love talking about this stuff. Y'all don't even understand. Deanne, I'm so happy you kicked it with me here today. I really love talking about this because the more of you that attract the abundance that you deserve, the better this whole world is going to be. Seriously. And you're like, why would the world be better because of me being prosperous? Real talk, you're a good person. You're an amazing person. And so good people do good things with money. You're going to do some good things. You're going to invest in some good places. You're going to help out some good people that need your help. So we want you to have a lot of money. Okay. And so you having a lot of money makes the world a better place. And that's why I'm sitting here saying what I'm saying. Shine a light on the negative, the feelings that are making you uncomfortable, the ones that are telling you you can't. I'm going to let you know right now, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Your thoughts are coins from heaven. They're coins, literal coins, because your thoughts can turn into things. All things, good and bad, right? Your coins are either going to be invested to reap more, or your coins are going to be invested to take more from you. How are you investing your coins? How are you investing your coins? Good or bad? You got to ask yourself that. And your bank account reflects it. So I ain't got to say nothing, right? Your bank account is already telling on you. So let's make good investments. Let's invest in a way that is going to reap more benefits and have you live the prosperous life you deserve. Woo! This is good. I get excited. Y'all can tell I get really excited. So tomorrow we're going to be coming back talking about toxic money. Toxic money is a whole nother mamma jamma. That's a whole nother beast of a beast. Okay. Toxic money. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I have some feelings about toxic money. I have some stories about toxic money. Okay. Just to tell you a little bit about income and wealth goals, I had a goal of $20,000. I literally had a goal of I was going to attract $20,000. I was super excited about it, all the jazz. I ended up going on to The Price is Right and winning $20,000. So it is possible for you to have big goals that don't make no sense, because that didn't make no sense, y'all. Okay. This was January when I set the goal, won the money by February. It didn't make no sense for that money to come in out of nowhere. Okay. But it did. I have manifested $10,000 months. I have manifested a $30,000 payout. Okay. Within and that $30,000, I literally manifested that within days. That didn't even take me that long. But I was doing a journaling your business profitable. Yes, that's right. Okay, girl. I know that's right. I knew that. See, I knew that's what you was, girl. All right. We here, Dan. We here. I know that's right. Okay. But you are all possible. You are all capable. You are all able. The thing about it is the power of you attracting the money in which you deserve have everything to do with your thoughts inside your head now. We are literally creating tomorrow, or we already created tomorrow, but we creating something in the future now. So how do you want to create? Do you want to be filled with fear, worry, overwhelm that the money won't come? Or do you want to have the feeling of, I already know it's mine. It's already in my bank account. I believe it to be true that I am capable, worthy, and deserving of it. Totally different feelings. And if you stick with me, you are going to have all those feelings and some. Okay, so I got your back, Coach. I can't speak right now. Coach Jackie got your back. I love all of y'all. We're going to come back tomorrow and talk about toxic money. And when it comes to toxic money, trust me, it's not what you think it is. Toxic money is not what you think it is. When I read what toxic money was, I was like, oh, clutch my pearls. I didn't know that's what she meant. Toxic money is not what you think it is. I know I was thinking gambling, and it's not that. That's not even toxic money. So we're going to come back here on Friday. It's going to be a nice, good one. Close out the week of the 5 categories of money. talking about toxic money. If you are on LinkedIn, I will be having a LinkedIn article coming out of all the money categories coming up here Friday. So you will get that because all the categories would have been talked about. So we're going to do that. But again, I just adore you guys. I want you to be abundant. I want you to attract all the money that you deserve. I want you to attract your prosperity. And in order for you to do so, start here with your mind. Start to acknowledge the thoughts and the feelings that are making you uncomfortable. And they may not be making you uncomfortable because you're so used to thinking them. You've been thinking them all your life. You like, I've always thought that way. But just start to acknowledge and notice the negative thoughts and feelings that come up. Acknowledge them, notice them, so you can get control over what thought comes up next for you. It doesn't have to happen, to you. It's happening for you. So allow the good thoughts, the good feelings to come seeping in so you can attract the abundance and prosperity you deserve. All right. So I adore y'all. I will be back tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of the day. Hey, abundance is your birthright. Prosperity is your birthright. All I want you to do is remember who you are. You are magnificently created in a magnificent way to really tap into the magic within you. Use your coins in a positive way. Use them to invest so you get more in return. Ooh, the coins, the thoughts are the coins of heaven. All right, that's Neville Goddard. All right, you're welcome, Deanne. Come back tomorrow, boo. So I adore y'all. See you later. Bye.